Deep in the heart of Europe, shrouded in mist and mystery, lie ancient forests. These are the primeval beech forests, guardians of a history that stretches back millennia. Imagine stepping into a world untouched by time. Towering beech trees with their smooth silver trunks form a cathedral of green. Sunlight filters through the canopy, casting an ethereal glow on the forest floor. This is a place where the echoes of ancient tales linger on the breeze. These ancient beech forests are more than just beautiful landscapes. They are living libraries of natural history, their roots intertwined with the very story of Europe itself. They emerged from the icy grip of the last ice age, slowly colonizing a continent reshaped by glaciers. For centuries, these forests have stood as silent witnesses to the ebb and flow of human civilization. They have seen empires rise and fall, their leafy boughs indifferent to the dramas unfolding beneath them. The forests stand as a testament to the enduring power of nature and a stark reminder of our own fleeting existence. As the grip of the last ice age began to loosen, a dramatic transformation swept across the European landscape. Among the vanguard of this ecological resurgence was the unassuming beech tree, its seeds carried by the wind and the wings of birds. From refuges in southern and western Europe, beech trees embarked on a slow but relentless march north and east. Each generation of trees edged a little further, their roots anchoring them in the newly thawed soil, their canopies reaching for the sun. Over centuries, this silent advance transformed the face of Europe. The spread of beech forests was not a uniform conquest. The resulting mosaic of forest types, shaped by millennia of ecological interplay, is a testament to the intricate workings of nature's hand. Within the embrace of the beech forests, a rich tapestry of life unfolded. Towering trees provided shelter from the elements, their leafy canopies casting a dappled shade on the forest floor. This mosaic of light and shadow created a multitude of microhabitats, each supporting a unique community of plants and animals. Mosses and lichens, masters of adaptation, carpeted fallen logs and boulders, painting the forest floor in hues of silver, green and ochre. Birdsong filled the air, a symphony of trills, chirps and whistles. The beech forests, with their multi-layered structure and abundance of resources, became havens for larger animals as well. Deer grazed peacefully in sun-dappled clearings, their hooves barely disturbing the carpet of fallen leaves. The life cycle of a beech forest spans centuries, showcasing the intricate dance of growth and renewal. With the arrival of spring, the forest floor is bathed in sunlight, signaling the trees to awaken from their winter dormancy. Buds, once tightly closed against the cold, begin to swell and burst, revealing tender green leaves. Summer envelops the forest in warmth, filling the air with the rich scent of damp earth and blooming flowers. As autumn nears, the days grow shorter and a chill begins to permeate the air. The beech leaves, once a vibrant green, transform into a stunning array of golds, oranges and reds, creating a breathtaking tapestry. In winter, the beech trees, with their skeletal branches reaching skyward, stand as enduring symbols of resilience, patiently awaiting the return of spring. To step into an ancient beech forest is to enter a different world, a realm where time seems to flow at a different pace. Towering beech trees, their smooth silver-grey trunks rising like pillars towards the heavens, form a majestic canopy overhead. Sunlight filters through this leafy ceiling, casting an ethereal, almost mystical glow on the forest floor below. The air is cool and damp, heavy with the scent of moss, damp earth and decaying leaves. The forest floor is surprisingly clear, the beech tree's dense canopy filtering out much of the sunlight, creating a sense of spaciousness and tranquility. The silence is broken only by the gentle rustling of leaves in the breeze, the distant drumming of a woodpecker, or the soft chirping of unseen birds. Beneath the majestic canopy of the beech forest, a complex and delicate ecosystem thrives. Every plant, every animal, every insect, every fungus plays a vital role in maintaining the delicate balance of this ancient ecosystem. The beech trees themselves are the keystone species, their presence shaping the environment and influencing the lives of countless other organisms. Their dense canopy regulates the amount of sunlight reaching the forest floor, creating a cool, damp environment that favors certain types of plants. The beech tree's fallen leaves, rich in nutrients, decompose slowly on the forest floor, providing nourishment for a host of decomposers. This intricate web of life is a marvel of nature, a testament to the power of evolution and the resilience of life. The life cycle of a beech tree is a slow and majestic process, spanning centuries and touching the lives of countless other organisms. From a tiny seed dropped onto the forest floor by a bird or squirrel, a beech sapling emerges, its delicate leaves reaching for the sunlight filtering through the canopy. Growth is slow at first, the young tree competing with its siblings and other plants for sunlight, water and nutrients. As the tree matures, it grows taller and stronger, its roots anchoring it firmly in the ground, its branches spreading wide to capture the life-giving sunlight. For centuries, the beech tree stands tall, a silent sentinel in the forest, witnessing the changing seasons, the passage of time, the ebb and flow of life around it. As the beech tree ages, it eventually succumbs to disease, windthrow, or simply old age. But even in death, the beech tree continues to give back to the forest, its fallen trunk providing a feast for insects and fungi. The ancient beech forests of Europe are not just havens of biodiversity. They are also repositories of myth, legend, and folklore. For centuries, these forests have inspired awe and wonder in the hearts of those who dwell in their shadows. They are places where the veil between the physical and the supernatural seems to thin, where the whispers of the wind through the leaves can sound like voices from another realm. Local folklore is replete with tales of mystical creatures that make their homes in the deepest recesses of the beech forests. Some legends speak of the forests as places of refuge, where those fleeing persecution or seeking solace could find sanctuary. These stories, passed down through generations, are more than just entertainment. They are a reflection of the deep connection between humans and the natural world. One of the most enduring themes in the folklore surrounding beech forests is the idea of the forest as a liminal space, a boundary between the known and the unknown. The beech trees themselves, with their smooth grey bark and towering presence, seem to embody this duality. They are both familiar and otherworldly, rooted in the earth, yet reaching towards the heavens. In many cultures, beech trees are seen as symbols of wisdom, strength, and longevity. Some folk tales speak of beech trees as guardians of sacred groves, places where the veil between worlds is thin and mortals can commune with the divine. These stories serve as cautionary tales, reminding us of the power of nature and the importance of respecting its boundaries. Even today, when science has provided us with rational explanations for many natural phenomena, the ancient beech forests of Europe retain an aura of mystery and enchantment. Perhaps it is the sheer scale of these forests, the way they seem to stretch on forever, their canopies blotting out the sky. Perhaps it is the silence, broken only by the sounds of the wind and the birds, that allows us to hear the whispers of our own imaginations. Or perhaps it is simply the knowledge that these forests have stood for centuries, silent witnesses to the rise and fall of civilizations. Whatever the reason, the ancient beech forests of Europe continue to inspire awe, wonder, and a sense of the sublime. For millennia, the ancient beech forests of Europe have stood as silent sentinels, seemingly impervious to the passage of time. They have weathered storms and droughts, witnessed the rise and fall of empires, and provided sanctuary to countless generations of plants and animals. Yet today, these enduring ecosystems face a new and perhaps more formidable threat than any they have encountered before: the impact of human activity. The relentless march of progress, driven by our insatiable appetite for resources and space, has begun to encroach upon even the most remote and well-protected of these ancient woodlands. Vast areas of forest have been cleared over the centuries to make way for agriculture, settlements, and infrastructure. The Industrial Revolution, for all its benefits, ushered in an era of unprecedented exploitation of natural resources. The fragmentation of these once vast forests not only destroys vital habitat but also disrupts the delicate balance of these ecosystems. The scars of human impact are evident throughout many of Europe's remaining ancient beech forests. Logging activities have left deep wounds, with heavy machinery compacting the soil and damaging the forest floor. Urban development encroaches on these ancient habitats, pushing the forest boundaries ever inwards. Invasive species introduced by human activity outcompete native flora, altering the delicate balance of these ecosystems. Diseases exacerbated by environmental stresses are spreading more rapidly, weakening the resilience of these majestic trees. Yet, amidst these challenges, conservation efforts are underway, aiming to restore and protect these invaluable natural treasures. Despite the daunting challenges, there is still hope for the future of Europe's ancient beech forests. Across the continent, a growing movement of scientists, conservationists, and policymakers are working tirelessly to protect what remains of these irreplaceable ecosystems and to restore those that have been degraded. Recognizing the immense ecological, cultural, and economic value of these forests, they are advocating for their protection and sustainable management. Stricter regulations are being put in place to limit logging and deforestation, while innovative forestry practices are being implemented to ensure that any timber harvesting is done sustainably. Efforts are underway to connect fragmented forests through wildlife corridors, allowing animals to move freely and maintain genetic diversity. Public awareness campaigns are highlighting the importance of these forests and encouraging responsible tourism. Perhaps most importantly, there is a growing recognition that the fate of these forests is inextricably linked to our own. Protecting and restoring these ancient woodlands is not just about saving trees, it is about safeguarding our own future. By reducing our carbon footprint, transitioning to renewable energy sources, and embracing sustainable practices, we can help mitigate the impacts of climate change and give these forests a fighting chance of survival. The ancient beech forests of Europe stand as a testament to the enduring power of nature, a legacy etched not in stone, but in the rustling leaves and the rich soil beneath our feet. They are more than just collections of trees, they are living libraries. They're rings holding stories of climate change, ecological resilience, and the intimate dance between humanity and the wild. Walking beneath their emerald canopies, we are reminded of our own fleeting place in the grand tapestry of time. These forests have witnessed empires rise and fall, their roots anchoring them through millennia of change. They have provided sanctuary for countless species, their ecosystems a delicate balance honed by eons of evolution. Yet their strength is not invincibility. The scars of human impact are visible, a stark reminder of our capacity to both nurture and destroy. The future of these ancient forests, like the future of our planet, hangs in the balance, a stark choice between exploitation and stewardship. The responsibility for safeguarding these irreplaceable ecosystems rests upon our shoulders. We must embrace a vision of stewardship that extends across generations. The ancient beech forests are a legacy we must protect for those who will inherit this planet. This is a call to action for each and every one of us. By supporting sustainable practices, we become part of the solution. Imagine a future where the beauty of the ancient beech forest continues to inspire awe. This is the future we must strive for, a future where humanity and nature coexist in harmony. The legacy we leave will be written in the vibrant ecosystems of these magnificent forests.